In this video, I want to give you some tips for organizing your grocery shopping. And one of the simplest things that you can do is to just keep a pad in the kitchen and jot down when things run out. After all, you know what stuff you buy on a regular basis, so you can add those to the list when needed. So when it comes time to do your grocery shopping, you don't have to rummage around in cupboards or in the refrigerator or wherever to see what you've got and what you haven't got, because as soon as you start to run out of something, you simply write it down at that time. And something else that you can do when it comes to actually going out to the store is to organize your list by where things are in the store. So after you've written everything down as and when you've decided that you need it, you can then rewrite it in the order that you're going to come to it. Now, I know supermarkets don't like people doing this, and they do tend to move things around from time to time so that you can't do this. But let's face it, a lot of the things that you're going to buy are going to be in the same places. After all, the bakery is going to be in the same place, and the pharmacy is going to be in the same place, and the meat counter is going to be in the same place, and the frozen foods are going to be in the same place, because they can't really move these fixtures around on a whim. It's a major operation. Whereas they might decide to move the tinned carrots to where the jars of olives used to be, and you then have to go and hunt around if you want carrots. But for the most part, you're going to find that generally the sort of stuff that they have in the supermarket stays the same. So you can then write it out in the order that you're going to come to it, and that's going to save you a lot of time. And also, you're not going to get distracted and spend more money on things that you don't really want. And of course, perhaps the most efficient type of grocery shopping is a sort of grocery shopping that you can do online. Now, apologies to any of the ladies who are watching this video, because I know that women often see shopping as a sort of a social occasion. But like most guys, I absolutely loathe shopping. And the sort of shopping that I loathe the most is grocery shopping. Quite frankly, I can't think of anything that's a bigger waste of time than trudging around the supermarket, putting stuff into the shopping cart. So for a long time, I've been doing my grocery shopping online. And this is the shopping page for Tesco, which is a big supermarket here in the UK. But I'm sure lots of other supermarkets all around the world have something similar. And the great thing about doing my grocery shopping online is it's very, very quick and very convenient. So I can just simply go through and click the add to cart button to simply do my virtual supermarket shop. And you can see it lists the favorites, or the things that I buy on a regular basis in here. It's all listed. And also I can go through and sort things out by department, by previous orders, by last orders, the things that I usually buy. I can also upload a shopping list and it'll work it all through. And they charge a delivery charge, but that's great too, because it means I can have the shopping sent to my home at a time that's convenient for me to receive it. Or you can have a click and collect service on this particular site anyway, which means that you can have them do your shopping for you. You can stop off at the supermarket and pick it up at a time that's convenient for you. So it is well worth doing it. Like I say, they do have a charge to do all this, but I believe it's money to be well spent. And it really does help me organize my shopping and save a whole heap of time. So there you go, just a few ways to organize your shopping.